Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I hope you can get off to a fast start here in this ranked tour event. Have a good round. Little play. Second shot here on the first. Short 3-foot putt. Starting the round under par. Where will we go from here? Looking forward to it. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. And from the rough. Well done. That's a nice shot there. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh my, you caught that one. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Great stuff, carrying the bunker and sticking it on the green. Good work. All right, let's see what we can do. This one for your eagle. Shot was 4 under par currently, and 4th hole coming up. We can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Oh, that'll do. 9 feet to the cup. I think this is going to go right to left. There's your birdie in there. Nicely done. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. And just sheer terror could help the club face there. Powerful drive. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. Looks like you'll be putting. Oh, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And could have a birdie here. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Here in front of us. Nice putt, and that is the birdie number 5 on the day. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. And teeing up now on the 7th. Fantastic putt. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. That wind is going right to left out there. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. All right, second shot on the 8th. they're dealing with for a birdie. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. And the 9th is a par 4. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. That'll be birdie. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Nice. That's some solid contact. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. From the cup. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. And got to have enough club to get over that bunker if we want to get that green nice and safely. You made good contact. This putt's about 4 feet. And 5 strokes off the pace after that one. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. Well, this one's looking good. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Ooh, that was a beauty. Yeah, we'll take that. And here's a look for eagle. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Shot worked out just fine. 13 feet left to the hole. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. And with that, we will move on to the next. And 5 strokes off the lead after that hole. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Nice work. That is some good golf. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. This one's going to the left. It could be a good one. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And our leader is so far ahead of the rest of the field in the final round of this event. It's going to be hard to chase this player down, I think. So he's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Difference between first and second place at the moment. That is a large gap. Now on to the par 4, 17th hole. Oh man, just tapped that one. Okay, 19 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, look at this thing. It continues to be good. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. This drive is moving. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Okay, here comes the green. Just a 3-footer. And finishing in style with the final cut in there for birdie. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. And we are competing for glory today in this ranked tour event. Best of luck out on the course. This shot's about 80 yards out. Ooh, a little bit of a fade on that shot. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Wind is picking up out here. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This one's starting out way left for the birdie. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. 5-foot putt here. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Nice stroke, we're on the green. Okay, 25-footer to go. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. So far, so good. Continues on a great line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. So far, so good for this one. Here's our second shot on the 5th. And that's another green in regulation. All right, this is your eagle putt. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh. And as that drops, that's your 5th bird. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And now this from 5 feet. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. And the green slopes up around that general area, around the pin. You want to make sure you don't leave this one short. Way to go out there, looking good. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And after that one, yes, you're leading, but it's only by 1 stroke. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Just a pure swing. You had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And the front 9 ends here with this par 5. Well, you made good contact with that one. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. That's going to work just fine on the approach. This one's 9 feet away. Looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh my goodness, in there for the eagle. All right, here we go with the 10th hole, par 3. Nicely done. This one's for birdie. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. had that one dialed in, didn't you? And this one's 7 feet away. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Really nice swing. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. There you go. That's what you want. This is an eagle putt. So good. So good. 14 under after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching the leader here today. Final round of play. This is going to be tough. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, chip almost went. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. You've got a 4-stroke lead as we move on to the next hole. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. And this shot is fading a little bit. And it's shots like that that prove your worth and also prove the reason you're at that top of the heap today in this event. Starting this one out pretty good. Still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. Oh no, it's right by the hole. All right, here we go for the birdie. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Great swing. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. You'll be all right there. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. And in there for the bird. And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Here's a putt for birdie. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Good shot. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here and 4 strokes back. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. And with that, our time here is done. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Hello, and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. We are standing on the tee of the first hole, par 5 on this course. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. That's too bad. We just barely made our way into this second cut of rough. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Tee shot's looking decent. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Just a towering approach here. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Okay, greenside sand. Let's see what you have. Nice shot from the sand. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. And you brought things down to 3 under after that one. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Well, that'll do for now. 20 feet to the hole from here. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh yeah, getting better. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Have a good drive here, par 4. Good. Oh, and you got all of that one. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Good job. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. That one will bring it down to 5 under. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. That was good. I'm okay with that. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, 5 under par currently. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. And just a little fade on this one, nice. And yet another green in regulation for you. 6-foot putt. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. That was good stuff. Great job on that approach. This would be nice to get for birdie. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. 7 under par after that hole. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. And 2 strokes off the lead. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Nice approach, pin high, that's where we like it. Okay, 8 feet. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. That bunker is protecting the green. Don't want to get in there. This is looking promising. Here we go. Just a few more inches. All right, now let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where you're sitting. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. This one looks like it'll play. And about 5 feet to go. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Okay, 13th hole coming up. We got a par 5. The swing was a little bit off. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. This is what our third shot's looking like. And this one's for bird. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And here comes hole number 14 at us. approach is heading right at the pin. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still going good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. I like it. I like what you did there. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And 12 under is your current score. And who can actually catch our leader today? Out ahead by so much in the final round of play. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can contend. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Nice chip. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. 12 under par after that hole. Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, and that'll roll into the second cut. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Setting up about 115 yards out. And 5 strokes off the lead. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this left for a final score of 58. And with that putt, the round is over. And you've wound up 13 under par at the end of this one. Good work. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.